This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas Longhorns. Relay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Dumps a short throw to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. This time it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a first down pass attempt. First play taken a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They mix it up with a run. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Keeping it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. Pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Look out, room to run here. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Gators. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Florida. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And try to creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down instead.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go. Ready, set. Shadow. Tanner. Ready.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
22.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Set. Ready.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Longhorns are in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's caught on the crossing back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Important third down play coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive.
Trick 9. Beat. What do you?
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run for the first down. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
He's tackled at the 26.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
To kick it away.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this deep and begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He gets loose. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll toss it to the right side. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it, breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gators pick up enough for a first down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Touchdown, Florida. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. And here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field.
221 wing. 221.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
On 1st down, it's play action. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And this pass is caught. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
3rd down play for this offense. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Base 27.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The completion sets up a second down play.
Military stun.
The back's got it. But he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Running away with a running game. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Gators with first and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more, he's still running. Muscle out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. First and goal, handoff. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Now it's second down here.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
Press.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.